Hey everyone, and welcome back to Simple Mind Space. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's close to my heart, those essential life skills that they just don't teach you in school. You know, the ones that really set you up for success, not just financially, but in all aspects of life. We all spend years hitting the books, learning algebra, history, maybe even a little Shakespeare. And while those are important, there's a whole other set of skills, often harder to grasp, that can truly make or break your journey. These are the skills that empower you to take control of your health, your wealth, and your overall well-being. The good news? Just like anything else worth having, these skills can be learned. It takes dedication, a little grit, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. But trust me, the payoff is immeasurable. So, are you ready to unlock your full potential? Let's jump right in. First up, we're tackling the fitness beast. Consistent exercise. Now, I'm not talking about becoming a gym rat or training for a marathon, unless that's your thing. I'm talking about making movement a non-negotiable part of your life. Look, we all know exercise is good for us. It's like that friend who gives the best advice, but is really hard to get a hold of. We know they have our best interests at heart, but actually picking up the phone and calling, that's the tough part. But here's the thing. Imagine your future self, years down the line, thanking you for prioritizing your health. Think about the energy, the strength, the resilience you'll cultivate by making exercise a habit. It's about feeling good in your own skin, having the stamina to chase your dreams, and reducing the risk of health issues down the road. And the best part? You don't need a fancy gym membership or a personal trainer. Start small, a brisk walk in the park, a quick yoga session at home, even dancing around your living room like nobody's watching. Find something you enjoy, something that fits into your lifestyle, and watch as that consistency transforms not just your body, but your entire outlook on life. Next, let's talk about a topic that can be a bit of a taboo: personal finance. For some reason, we're often taught more about the Pythagorean theorem than how to manage our own money. And that's a shame, because mastering your finances is a game changer. Think of it like this. Money is a tool. It's a resource that can help you achieve your goals, create security, and live a more fulfilling life. But just like any tool, you need to know how to use it effectively. That's where personal finance skills come in. Start by understanding your income and expenses. Where is your money going each month? Are there areas where you can cut back? Once you have a clear picture of your cash flow, you can start budgeting, saving, and even investing. Don't get overwhelmed. There are tons of amazing resources available to help you. Check out books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki or Financial Freedom by Grant Sabatier. These books break down complex financial concepts into bite-sized, actionable steps. Remember, becoming financially savvy is a journey, not a race. Start small, be patient with yourself, and celebrate your progress along the way. Now, let's shift gears from the material to the mental with meditation. I know what you're thinking. Meditation? That's for hippies and yogis. But hear me out. Meditation is like a mental workout for your brain. And just like physical exercise, it offers incredible short-term and long-term benefits. Imagine this. You're feeling stressed, overwhelmed, and your mind is racing with a million thoughts per minute. Meditation helps you hit the pause button. It teaches you to observe those thoughts without judgment, to find moments of stillness amidst the chaos. And the benefits go way beyond stress reduction. Studies have shown that regular meditation can improve focus, boost creativity, increase self-awareness, and even enhance your emotional intelligence. It's like giving your brain a superpower upgrade. The best part? Meditation is free, and you can do it anywhere, anytime. Start with just a few minutes each day. Find a quiet spot, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. There are also plenty of guided meditation apps and resources available to help you get started. Next up, let's talk about a skill that's essential in all areas of life: communication. And I'm not just talking about being able to hold a conversation. I'm talking about communicating effectively, both verbally and in writing. Think about it. How often have misunderstandings or conflicts arisen from poor communication? On the flip side, how often has clear, concise communication opened doors, built stronger relationships, and helped you achieve your goals? Mastering the art of communication is like having a superpower. It allows you to express your thoughts and ideas with clarity and confidence. to connect with others on a deeper level, and to navigate challenging situations with grace and ease. So, how do you level up your communication skills? Start by being an active listener. Pay attention to not only what others are saying, but also their body language and tone of voice. Practice expressing yourself clearly and respectfully, both in person and in writing. And don't be afraid to seek feedback from trusted friends or mentors. Now, this next skill might sound simple, but it can be surprisingly difficult. Waking up early. I know, the snooze button is tempting. But trust me, becoming an early riser can be a game changer. Imagine this, your alarm goes off, but instead of hitting snooze, you jump out of bed, feeling energized and ready to tackle the day. You have a few quiet hours to yourself before the rest of the world wakes up. You can use this time to exercise, meditate, work on a passion project, or simply enjoy a peaceful breakfast. Waking up early allows you to take control of your day, to set the tone for a productive and fulfilling experience. It's about creating space for the things that matter most to you before the demands of the day take over. Now, let's talk about a skill that often strikes fear into the hearts of many: public speaking. The thought of standing up in front of a crowd with all eyes on you can be terrifying. But public speaking is a skill that can open doors, boost your confidence, and empower you to share your message with the world. Here's the thing. Public speaking is not about being perfect. It's about connecting with your audience, sharing your message with passion and authenticity, and leaving a lasting impact. Start small. Practice your presentation skills in front of a mirror, with friends or family, or join a local Toastmasters group. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Next up, let's talk about a skill that requires courage and vulnerability: being honest with yourself. In a world filled with filters and curated online personas, it's easy to fall into the trap of comparison and self-doubt. But true growth and fulfillment come from embracing your authentic self, flaws and all. Being honest with yourself means acknowledging your strengths and weaknesses, your passions and fears, your successes and failures. It's about dropping the mask, silencing your inner critic, and embracing the messy, beautiful complexity of who you are. This journey of self-discovery can be challenging, but it's also incredibly liberating. It allows you to live with more intention, to make choices that align with your values, and to create a life that feels truly authentic and meaningful. Now, let's talk about a skill that's crucial for success in any area of life: leadership. And before you say, "But I'm not a CEO or a politician," let me stop you right there. Leadership is not about your title or position. It's about your ability to inspire, motivate, and empower others to achieve a common goal. Whether you're leading a team at work, captaining a sports team, or simply taking initiative in your personal life, leadership skills are invaluable. They help you build strong relationships, navigate challenges effectively, and make a positive impact on the world around you. So how do you cultivate your leadership potential? Start by leading by example. Demonstrate integrity, empathy, and a strong work ethic. Be willing to step outside your comfort zone, to take risks, and to learn from your mistakes. Next, let's talk about a skill that can often feel overwhelming: decision-making. We live in a world saturated with choices, from the mundane, what to have for breakfast, to the life-altering, career paths, relationships, major life decisions. It's easy to get caught up in analysis paralysis, overthinking every possible outcome, and second-guessing ourselves into a state of inaction. But here's the thing: no decision is ever truly final. We're constantly learning, growing, and adapting, and there's always room for course correction along the way. So, how do you become a more confident decision-maker? Start by gathering information, weighing your options, and considering your values and priorities. Trust your gut instinct, that inner voice that often guides you towards the right path. And remember, it's okay to make mistakes. What matters most is that you learn from them and keep moving forward. Last but not least, let's talk about a skill that's often overlooked but incredibly powerful: listening. In a world filled with distractions, it's easy to fall into the trap of half listening, waiting for our turn to speak instead of truly hearing what others have to say. But here's the thing: listening is not just about hearing words. It's about paying attention to the unspoken cues, the body language, the tone of voice, the emotions behind the words. It's about seeking to understand, not just to reply. Mastering the art of listening can transform your relationships, both personally and professionally. It allows you to build deeper connections, resolve conflicts more effectively, and create a more compassionate and understanding world. So there you have it, folks. 10 powerful skills that they don't teach you in school, but are absolutely essential for living a successful and fulfilling life. Remember, mastering these skills is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, effort, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. But trust me, the rewards are immeasurable. If you enjoyed this episode and found it valuable, please hit that like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Simple Mind Space for more insightful content on personal growth, financial freedom, and unlocking your full potential. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep striving to live your best life.